with Work It. My name is Chad Smith. I'm an employment specialist here at the Promise Resource Network. This is our class, which we're right now we're in a 8 week or 8 month um, class schedule on the 8 principles of the IPS program. Um, First, we'll go ahead and get into. Well, I'll briefly explain. So we work off a fidelity model, which is a model that we didn't create, that we work off of, that keeps us kind of on track and make sure that we're meeting the points that we need to be successful in this program. So we've gone over a couple principles, and today we're going to be talking about rapid job search. I have a definition up there. It's IPS programs use a rapid job search approach to help job seekers obtain jobs rather than assessments, training, and counseling. First face-to-face contact with the employer occurs within 50 days or within 30 days. So yeah, that's like I would say the last part's the important part to really remember. So we're trying to get people into jobs, help them find the employment that they want, and we kind of need to have like a time frame to do that within. So that's what the fidelity model has given us. It's given us 30 days. So we'll meet with the person. We have our IPS interest meeting. If they want to proceed, we do the intake process. And then right after we finish all those documents, we want to go ahead and start looking for a job. And that's based off of what the individual wants that we're supporting. So you tell us, what you're interested in. We can explore different ideas because some people come in here, they don't know what they want. So we do all that exploration kind of in the intake. And then we have an idea and like a track to work off of as far as looking for where you want to go to work. And then we got to get out in front of that employer within 30 days, and it should be multiple employers. So we like to give people homework of finding 3 places they want to work at. And then we'll take that information, we'll go to those people, and this is going back to last month's class on job development, so this rapid job search is us doing some job development within 30 days. And you'll start to see how all these things kind of fit together, how they piece together. But we want to get out there in front of people within 30 days. And that can be alone or with the candidate that's interested in working there. I've seen both work. I think it could potentially look better if you're in person. Maybe the first time we have 3 cups of tea, which we explained in last month's class. But maybe it's good to go alone, and then the next time to bring the candidate with us. So they're able to meet the employer. It's good for the manager to see like, hey, this person's here, they're showing up, they want to work here. It shows motivation. And this really just gets the ball rolling on the whole process. And if we don't get out there within 30 days, we get docked in points on our fidelity review. So it's very important for us to get out there and do that. It's there for a reason. It works. This program and these principles are proven by evidence, and research has shown that these things work. So that's why it's incredibly important. And then I just wanted to recap, and go back over the first couple principles. I'll try to keep this all together and quick. But the first one we talked about 2 months ago would have been competitive employment. So we're looking for jobs for people that are at least a minimum wage, which in my opinion is not enough. Minimum wage in North Carolina is just not enough for anyone to pay their bills and maintain their responsibilities. But that's the first thing. So we're trying to look for a job that's not under the table. It's not through a temp agency. It's legitimate employment, at least a minimum wage, hopefully better. And it's what the person wants. And then second, which was last month, would have been the systematic job development, which is where we go in front of employers, speaking on the candidate's behalf, explaining based on what you guys want us to talk about. We only disclose the information that you're willing to disclose. But it just kind of helps bridge that communication between an employer and a candidate. And then that brings us up to this month, which is the rapid job search, which I just explained. And next month will be on integrated services. I won't get in that today, but that's what's coming up for next month. And then I'll be at our halfway mark in the principles. We'll just keep it moving. If you guys ever have any questions, or you want to stop by the office, the address is right here, running across the bottom of the screen. You don't need an appointment. If you want to come work with the IPS team, you just show up. Kim, who works the front desk, will get you in touch with one of us. I don't have Raphael or Cedric with me this morning, just rocking it solo. But let me also, I'm going to go ahead and put my phone number on here as well. So you guys can reach out to me if you would like. Sweet. Let's see here. So here is my cell number. If you want to shoot me a text or give me a call, we can do it that way. That way you can have the whole team here, or you can just show up. No pressure either way. And then next month, we'll do our integrated services. So I'll see you guys the second Monday of September. That's crazy. All right, y'all have a good one.